In this demonstration, I will illustrate how Aivia Cloud 2.0 can now be used within Aivia 8.8 and how it can be used in the local mode, meaning you can use local resources, the local GPU, and I will be creating a model for denoising deconvolution, so a restoration model, image restoration model, and then applying that model to a few images as well. So I'll start by showing you one of the pairs. So this is a training pair. On the left side is the ground truth, so high quality image, high detail, high signal to noise, and a paired version of that image, which is a low signal to noise image, very noisy. This is a single scan on a Leica SP8 with the resonant scanner, single scan, and this one has 48 scans, which are averaged and then further deconvolved to get to this quality image. And this is Z-stack with 200 slices. I have three such pairs. You can see them just here. So this is a pair, this is another pair, that's the one we're looking at, and this is another pair. So I'll be using these three pairs of images, each one with about 200 slices, to train this deep learning model. Need to locate datasets first, so that's the location of my data. Here is the data. Pick the application type, then select the ground truth data, assign it to example, then pick the raw data, paired, assign that to input. So notice that they are nicely paired, stack 9 to stack 9, stack 21, 21, 10, 10. This is all raw, this is all ground truth. And then we can get started. So I'll just hit create. And here is task manager, so we can see how the GPU is behaving while we process, go through the steps. So validation is what I mentioned earlier. It's also new in Aivia 8.8 and Aivia Cloud 2.0. And in this step, the images are being checked. We have a checklist to make sure that the images are of the correct size, correct characteristics to be used for training a deep learning model. Then we initialize all the libraries that are required to train a deep learning model, and finally initiate the training itself. You can see in the task manager, CUDA is now active at 100%. Also, the dedicated GPU memory is being utilized almost 100% by this application. And now in Aivia Cloud, you see the live update of the chart, as well as the run, which is now in the first epoch, not yet completed the first epoch. So this will now go on for a while, and once it's completed, a trained model will be deposited in my local library, which I can then just drop into Aivia recipe console to apply, or I can create an apply job right here by selecting the application type and then selecting the model that I want to apply. And if I have one model in here, it will also show, it will update in this library up here.